Comedy Hour. Starring... Abbott! Presented by the Colgate Palmolive Peat Company. Makers of Halo Shampoo. Colgate Dental Cream. HX Cleanser. Palmolive Soap. And now, the Abbott and Costello Show.
This is Sunday, it's Colgate Fun Day when you meet your favorite stars. They always bring you fun galore. Stay tuned for more on Channel 4. Now it's that Abbott fellow and Lou Costello who will make your evening so bright. Put your foot on the seat, it's time to meet both our Colgate stars.
Get used to these things, Lou.
And Abbott, Costello Show!
Look, Lou, you're on.
They said your name louder than mine.
They did not.
The Abbott!
All right. Look.
Well, here we are, Colgate.
Colgate.
They really put us in a beautiful theater for our first show on television.
That's what I was going to say, Lou.
This is one of the most gorgeous theaters I've ever been in, Abbott.
One of the finest theaters.
Get that beautiful wall over there.
Marvelous.
Isn't that a nice wall?
It is really.
Do you know what that wall reminds me of?
What?
This one over here.
Stop. Wall's a wall. Take your fingers out of your mouth. You want to poison yourself?
No.
Suppose you walked over there and you bored a hole in that wall.
Okay, I walk over there and I bore a hole in the wall.
Why? Why should you go over there and bore a hole in that wall?
I'm not boring a hole in the wall.
Why should you go over there and bore a hole in that wall?
No, you said to me like this. Suppose you walk over there and bore a hole in the wall. I was dopey enough to say I'll go and bore a hole in the wall. You are not going to put that blame on me, brother.
I'm only asking.
I don't go around boring holes in walls.
You have no business.
Ask me that question again, slow.
You walk over there and you bore a hole in that wall.
Okay, I walk over there and I bore a hole in the wall.
Why?
I am not boring a hole in the wall.
What did you do it for?
I don't know. Why do you keep saying a thing like that?
Never mind that.
Don't make me go around putting holes in
You
the wall.
shouldn't do it.
I don't want to go over there and put a hole in that wall.
You shouldn't do it.
If I want to get out of here, I don't have to go out through a hole in the wall.
That I know.
They got exits here if I want to get out.
What makes you so dumb?
It just comes to me naturally.
That's what I thought. Didn't you ever go to school, stupid?
Yes, sir, and come out the same way.
Well, that I know. Suppose you walked into a baseball field. What teams are playing?
I don't know.
Then what are you doing in that baseball field? You see, you don't
Ask
use
me
your
that
head.
again.
Now, suppose you walk into a baseball field.
Yeah.
What teams are playing?
I don't know.
Then what are you doing in that baseball field?
I don't know. You got me in there, and I'll get me out.
Now, wait a minute.
That's the same thing as boring a hole in the wall.
Don't blame me.
What am I doing at a baseball field? It's snowing out.
Wait a minute. Just a minute. What is the first thing you buy in a baseball field?
A hot dog.
A what?
A hot dog.
Oh, a hot dog.
Without mustard.
No. Mustard goes with a hot dog.
Not with mine.
Mustard was made for a hot dog.
I don't care what this stuff is made for. I'm not going to eat it. I don't like it.
Mustard and a hot dog goes together.
Let them go together. I'm not going to spoil any romance. I mean, after all, if I don't like mustard, I don't have to eat it for you or nobody else.
Oh, you didn't tell me you dislike it.
What do you think you are, big man? If you tell me to eat something, I got to eat?
No, it's all right as long as you
I
dislike
mean, it's a nice country over here. It's a free country. You can't go around saying to people, you
No.
got to eat mustard.
I don't mean
If I don't want to eat mustard, I don't have to eat it for you or
All
nobody
right,
else.
stop it. I don't make a production out of
Mustard
that.
makes me sick. I don't want to walk around the street sick.
Then you shouldn't eat it.
I'm a happy kid. I got a lot to live
I
for.
know you have, Lou. Let's go.
Mustard makes me sick in the tummy. Why should I walk around with a sick
You
tummy?
have no business.
Who do you think you are to stuff mustard down my throat?
Let it go with that.
If I don't like it, I don't have to eat it for you or nobody
all right,
else.
well, let's drop that. Now.
After all, I'm a married man. I got a wife and 3 kids.
I know that, Lou, and I
If
love
I
you,
eat
too.
mustard, I get sick. I can't work. What happens to my kids?
Look, Lou, what
They
do you...
wind up in the orphan asylum.
Oh, now, look, please, you're carrying...
You're a fine guy sending my kids to an orphan
Now, wait a
asylum.
minute, Lou. Who's sending who where? What is it?
What did my kids ever do to you?
Nothing at all.
What right you got to put my kids away in an
Oh,
orphan
now,
asylum?
look, I mean...
What did my kids ever do for you?
Nothing, Lou.
Well, what right you got to put them in an orphan asylum?
Listen, you're...
Come on, get my kids out of the orphan asylum.
All right, look, what's started all this?
That hole in the wall over
Oh,
there.
now, never mind that. That damage is already done. You'll get a bill for that before you leave here. But you don't like mustard. You don't like this. You don't like... Give me a reason why you don't like mustard. Who are you? Some big shot, too big a guy to like mustard?
I don't like it, that's all. I like Worcestershire shorts. Worcestershire shorts.
Worcestershire,
I don't like mustard, that's all.
Worcestershire, short.
You can't even say it, but I don't like mustard. I ain't gonna eat mustard for you or nobody else. How?
You know where mustard comes from?
Well, I know they don't scrape it from the mustard plaster.
Certainly not. They manufacture mustard. Do you know they spend millions of dollars every year to build factories just to manufacture mustard, Lou? Do you know those factories employ thousands and thousands of men just to manufacture mustard? Do you know those men employ and take care of families and homes and children, all on account of mustard? And you, just because you don't like mustard, what do you want them to do? Tear those factories down and put all those people out of work? Is that your ambition in life, Lou? Come all the way to New York here and tell all these folks on the edge. I can't understand it. Is that what you want?
You mean to stand there and tell me just because I don't eat mustard, I'm closing down a mustard factory?
Now, wait a minute.
Are you trying to tell me that those thousands of people are making one little jar of mustard just for me?
I am not saying that.
Well, if they are, you can tell them not to make any more, because I'm not going to eat them.
Now, wait a minute.
You can lay them off.
Lay them off.
Who am I to support thousands?
Oh.
I can't even get my kids out of the orphanage.
Now, don't start that.
What has all this got to do with me boring a hole in the wall?
Forget about that. Look, say you walk out on the bridge.
I ain't putting nobody out of work.
Shut
You
up. Wait
say
a minute.
thousands of people.
Listen, you walk out on the bridge and you jump off.
I'm not jumping off no bridge.
You're not jumping off.
No.
What are you doing on the bridge?
You put me in the bridge. There's two things I don't like, and it's bridges and mustard. And if you want to burn me up, brother, all you got to do is stick me in the middle of a bridge with a handful of mustard.
Just a minute. I'll take it easy. There's people walking the streets now on account of you.
I'm not putting anybody out of work.
Mothers are out of work. Fathers out of work. Husbands out of work.
I'm not putting any husbands out of work.
You don't even know what a husband is.
A husband is what's left of a sweetheart after the nerve has been killed.
Now, that's right. You can't even answer one question.
I asked you. Ask me something simple.
All right,
easy to
say you walk into a restaurant. The waiter places over here a platter of beans, over here a great big juicy steak. Now, which one of these two would you eat?
I ate the beans.
What happens to the steak?
What do I care about the steak?
Why did you order it?
I didn't order nothing. You said to me, the waiter comes down
wait
here,
a minute.
put steak over here, beans over here. Which of the two would you eat?
Make it-
I was nice enough to say I ate the beans.
Now, wait a minute.
Plus, I didn't want a sponge on you.
Don't get excited. What happens to the steak?
What I care about the steak? I ate the beans.
Well, what are we going to do with the steak?
Never mind. I ate the steak.
You will.
Yeah.
You know where that steak comes from? That steak comes from a cow.
I hope.
You hope. You know that steak comes from a cow. What does a cow give? A cow gives milk.
No, she don't. You got to take it away from
All
her.
right, never mind. I mean, please, be quiet. A cow gives milk. Who does that milk supply? Little babies, little innocent tots. Without that milk, they perish. They die.
Cow gives milk. You just don't walk up to a cow and say, here, give me some milk, you know.
Well, we understand.
You got to take the pail and put it under the stuff to get it.
Under the cow. You put it under the cow's udder. We understand that.
Put a what?
You put it under the cow's udder. But when you...
Cow's udder what?
Otherwise.
I say you take the stuff and put it under there.
You put the pail under the cow's udder.
The cow's udder what?
Never mind.
You got to put under the cow's udder something. You just don't put under the cow's udder nothing.
All right, forget about it.
You put it under the crankcase.
All right, have a go. Funny how that milk supplies little babies. Without that milk, they'd perish. They'd die. But you don't care. Just to satisfy your selfish appetite, you let them go out, kill all the cows, and let the little babies of the world starve to death. That's the kind of a mug you are.
Oh, I'm a bad boy. You got me putting people out of work. You got me wrecking bridges and everything else. Why don't you ask me a simple question and make me so I
All
can
right.
be proud of something?
Say you walk into a depot. Say the Grand Central Depot here in New York City. You buy a ticket. Where are you going?
I'm not going no place.
And what are you buying a ticket for?
I ain't buying any ticket.
Then what are you doing in the depot? You see, you don't use your brains, Lou.
Ask me that again slow.
You're in the Grand Central Depot.
I'm in the depot.
You buy a ticket.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm not going no place.
What are you buying a ticket for? Come on, make up your mind.
Look,
You what?
I'll go away.
Where?
Now I gotta find some place to go.
Where? Where are you going?
I'm gonna go to,
Where is that over there?
I'll go to Patterson, New Jersey. I don't want to go, but I'll
What's the matter? What's the matter with North? Why did you have to pick out Patterson?
go. I got friends in Patterson.
Suppose you had friends in Newark.
All right, then I go to Newark.
What happens to your friends in Patterson?
I ain't talking to them anymore.
Suppose your wife was in Newark.
Then I go to Chicago.
That's all. Hello, friends.
Hello, friends.
I would like to...
Hello, friends. For the next act.
I
A very beautiful thing here.
told you not to do it.
Don't do that!
Don't raise your hand to me.
Don't do that!
Don't raise your... Don't raise your hand to me. Don't raise your hand, Lou. Don't raise your hand.
What are you waiting for?
What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that bread?
You're on television, ain't you?
What's the what?
When you eat.
What?
I've been in there all day.
Wait till after the show. I want to introduce the next act. Now run along.
What do you mean run along? I'm looking for the red light. You introduce the act.
Wait a
There
minute.
it is.
Come here. Wait. Look, I'll tell you what I'll do, Lou. I'm going to do you a favor. I've been promising this to you. It's the first time on television. I'm not going to be mean to you anymore. I'm going to apologize and let you announce the next act.
Kid?
Now, can you do it? Behave yourself. All right, now, brace up. Don't get nervous. Go ahead.
I won't. I'll be okay. He's a nice fella, Mr. Abbott. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce a very charming girl. One you're gonna love. A beautiful singer, Miss Evelyn Knight. Oh, Miss Knight. I ain't gonna wait all day, Miss Knight. Television, they told me to stick close. You look beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
That's a gorgeous dress you got on.
Thank you.
Don't ever put it on backwards. Miss Knight, would you like some?
No, thank you.
You are without a doubt one of the most charming girls I've ever met. You smell beautiful tonight.
You like that?
Oh, you smell wonderful.
I'm glad you like it.
What is that cologne you have on?
That's my grief.
Huh?
My grief.
Mine too. I mean, what's the name of the stuff you got, that perfume?
It's my grief. That's $50 an ounce.
$50 an ounce. Smell that.
What's that?
Ketchup. 20 cents a bottle.
You're wonderful.
Think so?
Oh, you're divine.
Oh.
Somebody
go home and tell my kids they got no more butter.
I could certainly go for you. You're my type. You're really my type. You're divine.
What is she looking for?
I can't resist you. I can't resist you.
Abbott! Abbott!
Do my kisses affect you that way?
You're standing on my
You're wonderful. Oh, you're so wonderful.
Miss Knight, they're wonderful here tonight, Miss Knight. Al Goodman, are you ready? Ready? Miss Knight's going to sing a very beautiful number. I know you're going to love it.
Hurry, folks. See the best show on the Midway. For a dime, 10 cents, he's a dancing there. See Fatima every time she sings, she's ready to sell. Hurry. And the show starts right away for a dime, 10 cents, right in here.
Holy game of chance. I'd like to take a chance. Win some
Sure,
money. Easy
sure.
money. You see, we have 11 here. Here we have 3 empty shells, absolutely empty. We place the shell underneath there, and we flush it around the table. Now, all you have to do is find the shell that contains the lemon, and you win.
Yeah, I can find it.
For how much?
For $10.
Pick it right up. Oh, can you imagine? That's the time you lose. That was one on the house.
Yeah.
But don't get discouraged.
I won't.
You can't win all the time.
I'll play with
You
you.
know, there's always a way of winning. How do you do, sir?
Could you please tell me where 222 Lafayette Street is?
Yes, that's just down the street here.
Supposed to be a nice place where you can take a rest.
Oh, yes, that's the rescue.
Where?
But before you go, friend, would you like to win some easy money?
Where I go?
Oh, sure. You see, we have 3 empty shells here, absolutely empty. Now, here we have just an ordinary little lemon. Feel it. That's far enough. Now, here. You just toss it around the table 2 or 3 times. Now, if you find the shell that contains the lemon, you win.
Oh, you mean you pick out which one has the lemon?
That's the idea.
And you bet money?
That's right.
You silly fellow.
Well, that's up to yourself.
I'll bet you $10.
That's $10. That's $10.
The shell one.
Wasn't there?
Here.
And it got away from you. Can you imagine?
Would you mind giving us another chance, please?
Why, with pleasure, boys. But keep your eye on the lemon. Do you see it there? Now, how can you go wrong? Watch it, boys. Now, see how simple it really is? Now, it must...
This one over here for $10.
$10.
Come over here, my friend. Come on. Come over here. Come on. 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 Come on. Come over here. It's hot in it.
Yes,
Come on. Come on.
Just a
Come
minute.
over here.
Put it down once. Yes, sir. Now, if you want to make a little bit... No. I said put it on the table. That's the idea. No. Put it there and leave it there. Now we're getting... Give me that bill. Give me your hand. Put it in my hand like that and leave it there. That's better. Pick it out. And it wasn't there. Can you imagine that?
Would you mind giving us another chance, please?
Why, with pleasure, boys, with pleasure.
There's no pleasure attached to this, but give us another chance.
Don't watch me. Watch the lemon, boys. Do you see it there? Now, how can you go wrong? Do you see it? You see how simple it really is when you put your mind down there? Sure.
$10 over here.
That's the idea. Pick it right up. Now, it's underneath one of those shells. Now, if you want to make a little bet on the side, it's up to yourself. You pick on the other, yes.
$10 over
That's
here,
the
my
idea. Pick it right up, friend. Don't be afraid of it. You pick out the shell, and if the lemon's there, you win.
$10 over here.
Don't pick it
Leave
up.
them alone.
Don't get excited, my friend.
Here it is over here.
No.
Here it is.
Oh, but he knows where it is.
Here it is.
There it is.
I win. I knew I'd win. You can't lose all the time. I win.
But what do you win? You had no money down. Now, chances are, if you'd had money down there, chances are you'd have won.
Chances are you won.
I'd like to make a bet.
You gotta know where the lemon is. When you find the lemon, you should put the money down there.
Sure. How much you want to bet, madam?
$10.
All right.
Yes. I don't like this game, lady. You gotta watch this game. It's a trick.
Quiet, please. I had a $10 bill here a minute ago. Have you got 2 10s for a 5?
Yeah.
Right, now. Now, there's your 10. Now, madam. What do you have to do?
Something wrong.
Wait a minute. What do you mean by that?
$15 went south.
Are you accusing me of stealing?
I don't know. I ain't accusing nobody. Lady, this is a very tricky game, but this guy just pulled a fast one on me again.
All right, here's your 5. Give me back my 2 10s.
That's better.
Now we're getting places.
Here's 2 10s. Give me a 5. You did it to me. He did it to me, too.
Give me or I'll get you even. I'll bet you $200. Now, take any number you want, from 1 to 10.
4.
Nope, number 5. But you're close. You're getting hot, kid. You're getting hot.
You want to make a wager? Yeah. Put some money there. Go ahead, take the number. Any number off from 1 to 10. 6.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm doing wrong, whatever it is.
All right, madam, I want you to show the boys that lemon can be found. Now, you see it there, madam? Just follow the little shell around. Now, it's underneath one of those tins. Now, where is it, madam?
Lady! Lady! Guy's got a fruit stand under the table. Under the table! Oh, you silly slicker!
Pick it up, madam. Pick it up.
Here it is.
No, it won't.
Under the table, ladies!
Something wrong here. Something wrong
wait a
here.
minute, now, don't listen to these.
You're a cheat. They were trying to tell me something. Now, you give me my money back, or I'll call the
All right,
police.
here, don't call the police. Here, all right, take
About time.
All right, sir.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. What do you want?
You mind sticking around, please? We'd like to play once more.
Have you got any more money?
Have I got any more money? Well, I want you to look at some of this.
Well, $100 bill.
Yeah, $100 bill.
$500 bill.
50, not 100.
Thousand.
Not 100.
Get
Not
rid of
100.
that money.
Not 100.
What was that?
Somebody put $1 in here.
All right.
Come here, I want to talk to you.
Now, what do you want?
I would like to play very fair with you, if you don't mind.
Yes, all
Hey,
right.
come here.
Now, what do you want?
I know where it is.
You know where it is?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you odds. I'll give you 2 to 1.
2 to 1 is not enough.
Well, I'll give you
Well, come on, give us a play.
I'll give you 10 to 1.
I know, well, give me more than that. I'll lose 3 times in a row.
My friend, you know, he talks, you only got a little bit of money there. I'm not here. I got the vision out here.
You've been pushing out change, though.
I'm doing everything back there. Yeah. Put some money down and talk. You know where the lemon is?
Yeah.
For how much?
For the whole
Bring
bankroll.
it up. No. Where did that come from?
What's the matter, you saw?
Certainly I'm sorry.
Well, suck the lemon.
Oh, that's what I call a dirty trick.
I can't see a thing.
The next guy that tries that on me, I'll break both of his legs.
Goodbye, Sam.
Just a minute. You know where the lemon is?
I know where a juicy one is.
For how much?
Well, I'd like to bet the whole works.
Oh, we'll bet the works. Of course, you're only entitled to 1 shell.
Well, that's all I need.
Now, it's have to be under this one and under this one. Now, you pick out the shell as I toss them around here. And any one of the shells. Pick up the shell that contains the lemon and you win. Reach out in the boy, pick it up. All right. What shell do you want?
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to have you meet Paul Remus and his toy boy.
Down to the gate. Short, chubby boy, eh? The straw hat, long black coat. I'll send him up.
How do you do? Is this 222 Lafayette?
You're in the right place, my boy.
Well, I
What do you
gotta have a rest or something because I've been working awfully hard.
Something wrong with you, eh?
Oh, yes.
Well, stick out your tongue.
Huh?
Stick out your tongue. Way out. Way out. Way out. Way out!
What do you want me to do, lay it on the floor?
What you need is peace and quiet, my boy. Quiet. Rest. See that he gets it. No noise. Quiet.
Does he know what I want here? I gotta have peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet.
Yes, ma'am!
Hey, Dumpy, you heard what the doctor said. Get undressed and go to bed.
In front of you?
Well, certainly. Why not? You can't go to bed with your clothes on.
Turn around.
Oh, all right. The things I put up with. You think you were the only one in this hospital. Peace and quiet. I'd like to get some. Make it snappy. I don't know already. Other things to do.
Okay.
Bells will be ringing in here and everything else.
Okay.
Crazy, out of my
Just
mind.
keep turning around.
I'm not looking. But I wish you'd make it.
Okay.
Well, that's a good little man. Now, you come over here and you go to bed and get a nice rest, because you know what the doctor told you. You need peace and quiet.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Peace and quiet.
All right! Take it back. I won't. You will. I won't. There was a couple of guys in here. And one guy should take it back, the other guy should know the other guy shot him and carried him out.
Oh, they're just playing.
Playing?
Yes.
I need peace and quiet.
I know you do. So take those trousers
Okay.
off. Go back to bed.
Okay.
You need peace and quiet. Peace and quiet.